Hey friends, it's Jana. I hope you are ready for another KCC 19 giveaway hop. Let's go! Hey y'all, this giveaway hop is sponsored by our super sponsor, Cards by Kendra. Yes, Kendra herself. Anyway, just to remind you, Kendra's Card Challenge is a quarterly challenge where Kendra shows you how to take 6x6 sheets of pattern paper and turn them into 15 unique card sketches. All right, so today I am working with a mystery card kit, which is one of the perks of being a Patreon member, the VIP level, or any of the other tiers at Kendra's Patreon at kendrascardchallenges.com. All right, let's look at what comes in our mystery card making kit. So this is a full kit, and you can get a lot of cards out of this kit. On the front of the envelope, you'll notice there's a little QR code. If you scan that, it'll bring up that printable that I was just showing you that shows you what is included in your kit. So I have this awesome stamp set that's all sentiments. I will definitely be getting some use out of that one. And then there's stickers, which I love ephemera like this, and it's all, matchy-matchy. It goes with the paper. So the theme of this kit is called Let's Create. I love that die too. It's got a little hole at the top, which makes it perfect for a little tag. And how gorgeous are these papers? So these are the 6x6 papers, which you could cut down in your 6 sheets of pattern paper to do all 15 cards. And there's card bases included and some bling. I'm going to start us off with sketch number 5. One of the nice things, if you don't want to cut all 15 sketches at one time, the cutting dimensions are listed on each individual sketch, which is within the PDF that you can download for free at kendrascardchallenges.com. So I've already done some prep work. I picked out which papers I wanted to go. The only thing I have added into this kit is a couple pieces of solid cardstock, and that's it. Everything else came in the kit. So as usual, time to audition. And that's just a dry run to see how I like things. And I'm glad I did, because I actually like this side of the paper better than what I had originally thought. And so I kind of go through and see, how do I like these things to go? And then when I'm finally happy, we can go ahead and get started and start putting this card together. And while I'm doing that, let me just tell you a little bit more about Kendra's Card Challenge and our amazing super sponsor, Cards by Kendra herself. She is pretty fantastic. Every quarter, Kendra provides a new PDF with the cutting instructions for 6 pieces of paper or the 15 fantastic card sketches, which gives you 15 unique cards. Super easy to put together and toss in your stash, add a sentiment, or leave your sentiment off and add it later when you need a card. Just grab it and go. The other thing that's really nice is the sketches are really just a jumping off point for your creativity. And you will see later on, I put my creativity to use on one of these cards. This one, though, I follow pretty darn close to the original sketch. I struggle with cutting fishtails, so I measured to find the center. I just did a little snip. I cut up to meet in the middle, and then I flip my paper over because apparently I can only cut in one direction on a fishtail, but that's all right. It all works out. And following the sketch, this goes together really quick. When I know what pieces I need to have or what I can add or change, it's easy peasy. And this ephemera, this camera is a sticker. and I love it. It's so cute. I am going to add a little bit of liquid adhesive on the back. That just gives me a little bit more wiggle room. Sometimes you got to wiggle wiggle just to get it where it needs to go. And then I chose this I Appreciate You sentiment, which is just kind of a multi-purpose, really good card to have in your stash. So I'm going to cut this out with this cool little tag die that was included in my kit. That's the nice thing. I mean, it is a mystery, so you never know exactly what you're going to get, but they are always going to be fantastic. Definitely worth joining that level. I mean, there's lots of perks for joining the VIP level. Plus, when you join the Patreon tiers, it helps support Kendra so that she can continue to do things like mystery card kits or card sampler kits, or just provide quarterly challenges. Sorry, I have a frog in my throat. All right, we're going to get this laid down, and I'm going to add my little bling, which is also provided in my kit. I could have not added anything extra to this kit and come out with some amazing cards. I love that about these. Or, you know what? And I've done a number of cards using this kit, and I still have so much left over. So I will definitely be reaching back into that little bag so that I can make some more cards. All right, we got our bling down. Card number 1, finished. Well, I gotta put it on the card base, but we're finished for the most part. And then we're gonna move on to our next card that I'm gonna showcase today. I just want you guys to see how amazing this card looks. I mean, it's amazing. And I did follow the sketch. Usually I put my own little twisty twist on it, but this time I just stuck to the sketch. So there we are, sketch 5. Now on to sketch 6, which is pretty cool because I basically just used my little leftover pieces from when I cut all of my other cards. So these strips are literally just scraps. Usually I probably would have thrown some of them away. Shh, Lynn, don't listen. But it meets my requirement of scraps to keep. They're pretty straight little rectangles, little strips of really pretty paper. I love the florals, but both sides of this paper is fantastic. And again, pulling in some of those stickers. But you'll see here, I did take and rotate the sketch and make it a horizontal card instead of vertical. Usually I go the other way. I take the horizontal cards and make them vertical. But this time I took one of the verticals and put it on its side. And it just worked perfectly for the sentiment that I had grabbed out of those stickers that came. So I'm going to get these all put down. And another little tidbit about Kendra's Card Challenge is there are some amazing prize packs that are available. Kendra does such a good job curating the prize packs from our sponsors and our super sponsors. Super sponsors just mean that they sent some goodies for our design team to work with, like Kendra sending out this mystery card kit. So if you want to be in the showcase at the end of the quarter, or if you want to enter to win any of the fantastic prizes, you will need to take one picture with all 15 cards and upload that to the InLinkz party that is listed at kendrascardchallenges.com. You don't have to have a link, you can just upload a photo. It really is pretty simple to do. And it's fun because it's so neat to see at the end of the quarter or the end of the month to see your cards come, flashing up on the screen. I did say this is a quarterly challenge, but there are giveaways each month. You have 3 chances within the quarter to complete your cards, 3 different sets. So you end up with 45 cards if you did all 3 sets of 15 ready to go. But you can get those entered each month. There's also a color challenge, as well as individual sketch challenges. So make sure you get those pictures taken and get them uploaded so that everybody can see just how fantastic your cards are. All right, there is sketch number 6 done. Let's move on to sketch number 10, which will be our third and final card. And this may end up being one of my favorites for this challenge. I've got everything cut and ready to go, but I am going to still always gotta audition the paper. I just want to make sure that I'm happy with the side of the paper that I chose, and then also the placement of it on my card. And I'm glad I did, because I fuss around with this one a little bit until I'm pretty happy with how it goes. You see me checking, I got to make sure I like the papers. So we're going to flip them around a little bit, and there we go. We're happy with that one. Again, it's hard to figure out which, well, except for that little piece right there. But these papers are pretty on both sides, which, you know, always makes it hard for me to figure out which side I want to use. But the other one, I think this blue in the middle kind of breaks up the floral and the little heart, so just a little bit. Granted, I am going to put a sentiment over it, but it does peek out around the edges, and it's really pretty. I love that color. I love it with the burgundy and the lighter pink as well, and then the navy background. So this is another one where I stick pretty close to the sketch. The only thing I did different is I added some layering cardstock on the back of the little rectangles there. And that is not included in the design that Kendra had, but I just needed something to kind of set it apart a little bit. And I think it kind of zhuzhed it up a little bit. But anyway, I have loved working with this paper kit, mystery kit. And it's always nice when they arrive to see exactly what it is that Kendra has sent. I do get one every month. I am a VIP member. Even though I'm on the design team, I kept that VIP membership. I just really appreciate Kendra and what she does and wanted to support her that way. And I love this kit. I love it when it arrives in the mail. So I'm trying to figure out which sentiment I want. Those ones just didn't seem to work. But this one there says, always make room for more beauty in your life. And who doesn't need more beauty in their life? So I chose that one. Just a good little reminder of, you know, make sure that you have room for the good stuff. There's always room for the good stuff. Anyway, so this card, again, goes together super quick. I did do a little bit of prep work, but it was really pretty minimal. I just followed the cutting guide that Kendra had on there, and look at that. We are almost done. I need to add my little bling, put it on a card base, and I'm done. So 3 cards finished, ready to go. I love these, and these will definitely get sent out. I might even take some of the little scraps that I have left over and decorate the insides of my cards as well, with even just a little strip that coordinates with the outside or the envelope. So in the description box below, you will find a playlist, and if you hit play all, that will just advance you from one designer to the next automatically. Also in the description box, you will find a giveaway form to fill out, and you can fill that out at each stop along the hop. Got to have a chance to win some fantabulous prizes. I just had a little something stuck, and I think it's the adhesive that's on the gems. I added more liquid adhesive, but I think it was just the adhesive poking out, so I was trying to scrape that off a little bit. But yeah, make sure you get that giveaway form entered. Follow along for the rest of the hop and see what all the rest of the designers are working with. I really want to thank Kendra, our amazing super sponsor.